when there's a state of play or a Xbox event, there's always that moment before it begins where you feel apprehension. Like, is this going to be good? But not with Nintendo, boys, because their events are always bangers. Let's go! Hey everyone, sorry about the volume on that last part. Narcissus here from the Gaming Projects, coming today to talk about that Nintendo Direct that happened today that slapped so hard that I'm still feeling it slapping. Also, does Breath of the Wild 2 not show up here, meaning it's going to be delayed into next year? Well, stick around to the end to find out. I'll be covering everything pretty quickly, but on the bigger announcements from the Direct, I will be talking about them a little bit longer. Before we get into all the juicy tidbits, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give the video a like. The Direct starts out with Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes coming out on June 24th, and I don't really care about this series, but I'm excited for those that do. But moving on, Advance Wars 1+2 is coming out April 8th, No Man's Sky is coming out this summer, Mario Strikers is coming out June 10th. I never played this series before, but it does look cool if you're into that sort of thing. Splatoon 3 got a pretty thorough trailer today showing off a lot of the game's new mechanics and a release window for this summer, which a lot of people predicted. Front Mission First Remake comes out this summer. This is a Square Enix game that I have never heard of, and it looks like a mecha strategy RPG, which is cool, but I definitely think I'll pass on it. Also, a sequel called Front Mission 2 will be coming out in the future. What a weird way to put it, by the way. The Ultimate Disney and Pixar Race is coming out this summer. Yay. Star Wars The Force Unleashed comes out on Switch April 20th. This game looks pretty cool. I'm a casual fan of Star Wars and wouldn't mind checking it out, even though it's been out on other consoles already for quite a while. Assassin's Creed The Ezio Collection comes to Switch on February 17th, but I don't really care. SD Gundam Battle Alliance comes out this year. This was pretty cool. I liked the Gundam anime when I was younger, and the game looks fun. So to whoever wants to play this, it does look cool. Now this next reveal was huge. There have been leaks and rumors flying around about a remaster of this game for some time now, and lo and behold, here it is! Chrono Cross The Radical Dreamers Edition is coming out to several platforms on April 7th. I played this game for the first time when I was just a kid, and I got a really bad ending the first time I played it. I was ticked, but I still felt like this game was amazing and have played it several times since, getting multiple endings. It is so exciting that we are getting a proper port of this game to mostly modern systems, if you consider, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One modern, and this version of the game comes with Radical Dreamers, which explains the origins of Chrono Cross in the format of a text-based adventure, which is super cool. So hype. Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on Switch March 25th. This definitely looks like a new direction for the Kirby franchise with this game, and I'm excited for those who like it, but it's not really my thing. MLB The Show releases for Switch on April 5th. It's weird that a PlayStation produced game like this is coming to Switch. Kinda cool really, but I hate sports games, so moving on. Kingdom Hearts Cloud Edition is coming to the Switch tomorrow. Do not buy these games. They are terrible. And let's show Square Enix that we don't want these horrible ports with our wallets. We want actual ports, not expensive streamed versions. Kelowna Fantasy Revere series makes a return on July 8th. It'll be coming to the Switch. Portal Companion Collection comes to the Switch sometime this year. This next title, it was interesting and it used Octo Traveler's 2D HD graphical style. The game is called Live Alive or Live Alive and looks to be a RPG of sorts in which a player can play in different time eras. It looks cool and everything, but not enough for me to want to buy it. It comes out on July 22nd, and more dedicated RPG players than me should definitely keep their eye out on this. Nintendo Switch Sports, a remake of Wii Sports, comes out on April 29th, and I'm definitely going to grab this to play with my daughter as long as it's reasonably priced. Switch Sports will also get new games added to it over time. The most bizarre game that I have ever seen was talked about next, called Taiko no Tatsuji Rhythm Festival, and will release sometime this year. Yeah, that's a hard no for me, but it does have a Legend of Zelda song in it, so that's cool. A trailer for Triangle Strategy was shown next. Along with it, a demo covering the first 3 chapters of the game came out today as well. Saved data from the demo will be transferable to the full game when it releases on March 4th. Cuphead DLC was shown off. Looks cool and all, but I never got into torturing myself with this game, so I'll be skipping out on this DLC when it releases on June 30th. A Metroid Dread free update is coming out today and will be giving more difficulty settings for the players to choose from, and a second free update in April will be coming and bringing players a boss rush feature. So if you like Metroid Dread, then good for you. Enjoy this free update. This next announcement was pretty big. Earthbound is headed to the SNES Switch Online service, and Earthbound Beginnings is headed to the NES Online service today. I know that people have been dying to get this on the online service for some time now, and I'm really happy that they finally got it. I've never played these games before, but what better time than now and for free on my already paid for service. Zombie Army 4 Dead War is coming out April 26th. Getsui Fuma Den Undying Moon comes out today, and it actually looks pretty dope. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba The Hinokami Chronicles sorry guys, these names are hard, is coming out on Switch June 10th. Lego Brawls is coming out on Switch in June, and 2 Point Campus is available May 17th. The dream of Mario Kart 9 died today when new course DLC was announced for the never-dying Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. 8 courses over a 6-wave period, equaling 48 new courses, so yeah, sorry for you Mario Kart 9 dreamers. This game is going to live on like Grand Theft Auto 5. The first wave of this DLC comes out March 18th and will be available for free for those who own the Expansion Pass Nintendo Online service. The final announcement was Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and damn guys, did I scream when this was revealed. I absolutely love Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and number 1 wasn't really my favorite, but still gets a passing nod. I cannot wait for 3 to come out this September, and I hope story-wise that it follows in Xenoblade Chronicle 2's footsteps. Now, we have big Nintendo first-party titles coming out this summer and the beginning of fall. This leaves the end of 2022 open for a huge holiday title. Yes, it was very disappointing today not seeing Breath of the Wild 2 making an appearance, but I think this game will finally be given its official name and release date at E3. Breath of the Wild 2 will be the big headliner for E3 and will be Nintendo's big holiday title, and considering that Breath of the Wild has sold over 25 million copies, number 2 should do pretty well itself. Don't be discouraged that Breath of the Wild 2 wasn't here today, because we still have plenty of time for the game to come out this year. And with that everyone, I'm going to end this video. Tell me down in the comments below if you like my coverage of gaming events like this. Make sure to like, subscribe, ring that bell to stay notified on future videos, and until the next project everyone, take it easy. I'm out.